everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Anubhuti. I like to talk everything beauty related, so makeup, skincare, hair care, body care, whatever products I use, I like to share my reviews on it. I have super sensitive skin, so what works for you might not work for me, and vice versa. Also, beauty is quite personal, so some of my choices might not be interesting for you, and same goes the other way around. Also, I have been trying different project pans recently because I like to get use out of my existing makeup collection. So if that is something you're interested in, please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell before we jump into the video. So as you know from the title, today we are going to start another project pan. Deck of panning. It is a project pan which is quite popular in the project panning community, and a lot of YouTubers do this amazing project pan, and the YouTubers which I follow and watch have been doing this project plan for a really long time. It sounds quite fun, quite challenging, and I have been contemplating to join this for a really long time. So Emily and Max here on YouTube, her channel is called Emily and Max. She created the deck of panning project pan inspired by a booktuber. I will link Emily's introduction video also in the description box below, so make sure to check it out. She gives a really good introduction and also how to play this game, all the rules in detail. So make sure to check her video out as well, but I will give you a small introduction of the project pan here. So deck of panning is basically a game board style project pan. So there is a Excel sheet which is created by Emily. I will link that sheet also in the description box below. So there is one sheet related to what introduction about the project pan, then there is a game board, and then there are different prompts that are attached to the game board, and then there is a randomizer, and with all of this there is a deck of card involved, of course. So then the project runs from January 20 till December 20 every year, which means for 11 months. And I have reached out to Emily asking if I can join it now, and she was really sweet and she said yes, it is possible. So then thank you, Emily, for letting me join it in like midway. So this is the introduction. Now, how to play this game. So you have to have a deck of cards, of course, and there are 52 cards and one joker. Only one joker is allowed, and you have to shuffle the cards really nicely, pick 5 random cards, and then you have to refer the prompts on the game board, which looks something like this, which is in the Excel sheet. So there are prompts attached to the face cards and also the number cards. Face card prompts are not changing every month. They change every year, but then throughout the year they remain the same. And the number cards prompts change every month. So Emily updates the board every month around 10th of every month. And so in order to allow you to pre-film, because the updates go live on 20th of every month. So yeah, you pick the prompts, you see the prompts, you refer to the prompts, and then you choose your products and your goals accordingly. Also, one thing I wanted to point it out that the number card prompts change every month, which means you don't have to remove any cards off your deck. You have to keep the deck as it is. So you have chosen your products and then you assign your goal to them, and this is a rolling style project pan. So once you hit a goal on a certain product, you get to roll in a new product, and then which means you have to again pick the card from the deck. So yeah, that is about it. Like I said, nobody can explain it better than Emily, so make sure to check her introduction video as well. She explained everything in detail. It's just like super nicely explained by her. Now, without any further ado, let's go and pick our cards. So here is the joker, and then here are the 52 cards. Let me put the joker in between. Let me shuffle it really nicely. These are already shuffled, and I'm not peeking in the cards. So let's give them a good shuffle again. I'm really bad at shuffling the cards, by the way. I have already given a good shuffle to this deck, and then so let's pick our cards. So the first card is 4 of diamonds. The second card is 8 of clubs. Third card is Queen of Clubs. Fourth card is Three of Hearts. And fifth card is Four of Hearts. So those are our 4 cards. I was just praying not to roll any joker because I forgot to update that there is a joker also involved, one joker, which means are you joking? So if you pull a joker, you have to choose a product that you really don't want to ban. Basically, you really don't want to, maybe you hate that product, or maybe it's just very close to your heart and you don't want to work on that product, whatever. So just like, yeah, I did not want to pull the joker. I have checked all the prompts and have also chosen the products. The first card that got rolled in, Four of Diamonds. The prompt to this was change suit, and then Emily explains it that you have to just basically pick the same card from a different suit. Because I already have the Four of Hearts rolled in, so, and I already have 2 cards from the clubs, so I chose to go for Four of Spades. And then Four of Spades was body care, and for that I chose this La Mer hand treatment. This is a hand cream. I would like to use it up. Second card was Eight of Clubs. The prompt for that was whole collection roulette. So I don't have my whole collection in one place, like whole sheet with all my collections. So how I decided to do it, just list down all the categories and then randomize one of the categories, and then we go from there. So I have given like primer, foundation, concealer. I'm doing this on my laptop. So I have primer, foundation, concealer, powder, blush, bronzer, highlighter, eyeshadow, brows, eyeliner, mascara, so lip liner, lipstick, and liquid lipsticks. And now let's randomize. I randomized a category and I got powder. So I have a powder that I would like to work on. So this is by Terry Hyaluronic Pressed Hydra Powder. This is a travel size. So the imprint is already worn off. My goal for this one, because we are moving to colder months, I would like to use this one, and my goal is to hit pan on this one in this project. So then, yeah, let's assign the goal to hit pan on that one. Okay, so that was the card number 2. Card number 3 that was rolled in was Q of Clubs. And then the prompt for that was in it for the long haul, which means you product that will take a long time to pan, or large usage goal 50 to 100. So the product which I chose for that is my Take Home the bronzer from the Balm. I have really trouble hitting pan on products. So this is also another one of like mini size. And this is also part of my rolling project 10 pen. And yeah, I would like to hit pen on this one. So let's assign that goal. I think because this is brand new, I just rolled it in. So next card that was rolled in was I think 3 of Hearts or 4 of Hearts. So I have cards with me here. I just forgot the sequence. So next card that was rolled in was 3 of Hearts, and the prompt for that was blush. And yeah, I would again like to work on a blush. So this is my Revolutions and Sugar and Spice blush palette, depotted here, and I would like to really hit pan on the Brownie Nude blush. Last card that was rolled in was 4 of Hearts, and then the prompt for that was dethroned, that which means something you used to love but is now replaced. And that for that I have a lipstick here. This is MAC Mehr. And see, so you know, this used to be my favorite. As you can see, this is the plastic, so then this only this much lipstick, and this is the full size lipstick. So yeah, I used to love this lipstick a lot. I used to love those mauvey pinky nudes on me, and mauvey nudes on me, and now I prefer more like peachy nudes, warmer nudes, brownie nudes on me. So I think just my preference has been changed, and then I'm not reaching for it. I would just like to use it up. So then let's assign the goal to use it up. By use it up, I mean whatever is on top. So once I use the top of the plastic packaging up, I'm going to call it done. I used to dug up the lipsticks put it in the containers, and then just in order to use it up. But then I noticed some things, sometimes those are just depotted and just eating up the space. So I don't like to do that anymore. I have a lot of lipsticks, and I think that's humanly not possible to dig each one of them and use them up. So then I would call it done once I use the top layer up. So let's assign it a goal. Okay, so those were all the 5 products. Let's recap, because it was just all over the place. Sorry, this is my first time doing this project, so everything is just all over the place, which doesn't make sense. Let me give you a rundown. So there are the 5 cards which I rolled, 4 of diamonds, for which the prompt was to change suit. So I chose 4 of spades, which was a body care product, and then for 8 of clubs it was the whole collection roulette. Again, I don't have my whole collection number wise. I have different categories numberized, but not my whole collection together at one place. So then what I did is just I randomized a category and then it randomized to my powder. Third one was Q of clubs, and then prompt for that was in it for long haul, something you something that is going to take a lot of time, or long usage goal basically. Then I had 3 of hearts and 4 of hearts, and prompt for those were blush and dethroned. So then the products I chose are these ones. So I have La Mer hand cream. The goal is to use it up. This is for body care category. For the randomized category, I chose powder. The powder was randomized, and I assigned the goal to hit pan on this one. This is by Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Best Powder. Then the next product was in it for long haul. And then I chose a bronzer for long haul. This is a sample size, but then this is still brand new and I don't know how deep the pan is, and then the goal is to hit pan on this one, bronzer. And then the last part, then there was a blush from Revolution palette. Next category is blush, Revolution palette, brownie nude. The goal is to hit again pan on this one. Then last product was dethroned, something you used to love, but now it has been replaced. And then for that I chose MAC lipstick, Meh hair, and then the goal is to again use it up. So yeah, that was the intro of Deck of Panning and my first 5 products that I want to work on. Thank you, Emily, for letting me join this project midway. And sorry if the light is changing because it just suddenly decided to rain, and it's dark now. So yeah, that was all. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and visit my website sensitive.com. Have a good night, good day, wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.